The Heat get swept by the Bucks.
Ah,
Now, let me just have my little soliloquy here.
go ahead. It's all on me. Camera's on you, buddy.
The Miami Heat sucked all year. Let me take off my glasses for this because I know that when I look at the camera, there's a glare right there.
Oh, shit.
The Miami Heat have sucked all year. The Miami Heat are not bubble frauds. Jimmy Butler is not a bubble fraud. Jimmy Butler needs to develop a shooting game. Last year in the playoffs, he was able to shoot, and that was kind of an anomaly. I think that's how you say that fucking word.
Anomaly.
It's once in a lifetime type thing. And I thought that it was going to be one of those things like he said, oh, I'm stupid ready for these playoffs. Oh, like, let's just get to the playoffs and I'll take care of the rest because I'm Jimmy Butler and I shoot in the playoffs, but nothing else like the regular season. But yet you shoot 25%. Let's just not put it against you. Let's think about Bam Adebayo, who wasn't able to be that force that Jimmy wanted the whole entire time, right? His attitude, Tyler Herro's attitude.
Herro.
He has two R's. Sometimes I call him Herro.
He played like heroin.
He played like ass. And so let's think about those three guys. Those are our main guys, right? Like that's the main trio. And Bam didn't perform. He wasn't the playmaker that I wanted him to be. Instead of just being the guy that's trying to score, like that's not his thing. He's developed a mid-range shot that can make him into a deadly guy if he knows how to pass first. And that just gives another awesome playmaking. And they were trying to force like Goran Dragic and Tyler Herro and Trevor Ariza to do a lot of the playmaking and handoffs and stuff. And it's just like that's not their deal. Like Kelly Olynyk would have done a better job in the role than Trevor Ariza did. I want to be completely honest with that.
Yeah, because I mean Kelly's bigger than Trevor.
Yeah, well, not just that, but he's better consistently on offense, and we needed that shit.
Very consistent on offense.
So we traded away the people that we needed because the people that we got didn't work out at all, and then Victor Oladipo, like of course, didn't work out, and we talked about that already, and he was a big hit, but. In the offense, this is what we need to do next year because that's it. We got swept. We can't say anything else. Like, this is a failed fucking season.
Yep.
But the way to get better is Jimmy. You talk about being in damn fucking, like, gym all day. And this is why I'm hard on him because he's hard on everybody else. And he likes this type of criticism because this is my team. Like, I love this team. I'm a pro player. I'm not going to talk shit about nobody and blame it on nobody. It's a team effort. We lost as a fucking team. Yeah. And it shows in the stats.
Sorry about that, guys. Technical difficulties. Robbie, you were going off on your soliloquy about the Miami Heat.
The Miami Heat need Jimmy Butler. He's talking about he's dribbling all the fucking time and showing off his fucking I'm in the gym. All right, you need to develop a 3-point shot.
Oh yeah,
and then you deserve a max contract. You need to develop an outside shot, and then you deserve that contract until you're 36. Because that's the only way that you're going to be relevant at the age of 36 is if you have a jump shot. Because you're not going to be able to. You didn't have any stamina at the end of the fucking game because you're taking it in the whole time, and it's against Giannis because they're putting him on you, and he's big as fuck. You're able to bully him beforehand because of all the extra people that you had, but this year, like, it was just a lot for the Heat, who also made it far too. You know, the Lakers had a lot of stuff. Like, let's think about the Heat in that way too. But now, also, let's get on to Tyler Herro. Tyler, I know you're young.
Get him.
You gotta beef up.
Get him.
No, I'm not getting on him like that. You gotta beef up, and you gotta live up to that attitude that you do have. These guys, each one of them, have the same attitude, same personality, all this kind of bullshit, right? That when they're winning, it's great and it's awesome because everything that they fucking do, little snarls, the way that they like hold themselves and put them out. We're Miami Heat. We're Vice City type shit, homie.
Hey, white boy summer.
And then what? When it's all down and out, everybody's a dick. Now, oh, it was so funny. Oh, this is our culture now. Nah, bro, because now everybody's on each other, talking shit to each other, and now we're all down about it. It was the worst to watch. Just the attitude of this team. The way that we held each other not necessarily accountable as well. And then throughout the whole entire season, everybody's like talking like little shit to each other. And it's fun to have it's fun to have that type of atmosphere, like while you're winning. But when you're losing, how does this locker room go?
Oh, that's fucking
And
terrible.
it did not go well at all. And even the people that were producing randomly in the regular season, they didn't even put them inside the game. They're like, nope, we're going to stick to our guns and we're going to stick to these people because these are the championship squads. I don't know if that's a Pat Riley thing, like, I got these position players, you better play them.
That is a Pat Riley thing, because look back,
I feel like
the
Spoelstra,
70s and the 80s, bro. Like they were like bro.
I feel like Spoelstra would have put at least Strus in for a little bit, but he never put him in at all.
Right, but what the fuck was I gonna say? Look back to when Michael Jordan was on the Bulls. Like Mike was like, "Hey, I'm rocking with these guys, and we're gonna get this shit done with these guys." So like Pat Riley, of course, is gonna have the same mentality. Like, "Hey, we're gonna get it done with Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler Herro." Instead of switching the offense up a little bit, kind of like giving like
they
little
traded
spurts
for
and shit
Trevor
like that.
Ariza.
Right, they traded for Trevor Ariza, which wasn't a smart decision.
No, it's a good name. It's a nice piece. I think that he has a good IQ. I think that he provided a little bit, but it wasn't necessary to get rid of Kelly Olynyk for Trevor Ariza.
No, because you lose another big.
You lost size, you lost offense, a lot of different things. Especially
you lost a consistent 20 points a night.
Thanks,
Robbie.
You've been on the Heat for a long time. You already know the culture, the system. We needed that, especially when that offense couldn't do shit. Couldn't do fucking shit. And overall, again, I think Spoelstra is a better coach than this, and he shouldn't have got swept. I think it was the first time ever in his career that he got swept in his playoff series, and
really,
very, very disappointed.
Oh,
yeah, why are you getting swept? Bro, we almost won the first fucking game, and then it ended up being like that. I literally thought if we won the first game, it would have been a wrap, because the attitude in the locker room would have changed. But the attitude in the locker room, of course, is the way that it is, because that's the Heat culture. We're all badasses. We can all take it, right? But when they were losing and we all look like shit, and we have a youngster in the fucking on the team that's gonna get way more down on himself and not even take any fucking shots and not even get play time at the end. We could have traded James Harden for him. Like, could have traded for James Harden.
Man, I'm glad we didn't do that, bro.
I'm so disappointed. I'm just very disappointed. Do I still have belief in Tyler Herro? Yes. I'm just very disappointed within this Heat team, and we need to get better next year, and like significantly better development-wise. If you want that max contract and you're getting paid $50 million at 36, Jimmy, you better be hitting three-point shots, at least at a 38, 39% clip. Come on, dog. Come on.